When Adam Stacy stood before the judge for violating his probation, his attorney made an unusual request. More time, not less. But was his plea for a second chance an act of true change, or just a last-minute gambit to avoid prison?
All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 7420, State of Texas versus Sergio Chavez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Good morning, Judge. Alfonso Cabañas for the defendant, Sergio Chavez.
And are you Mr. Sergio Chavez? Yes. I'm sorry, I have to learn how not to pronounce the G now. All right. And we have an interpreter here today. If you could raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I agree.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Norma New.
All right. Counsel, do you speak Spanish fluently?
I do, Your Honor.
And have you been able to inform your client of these documents in the Spanish language?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Mr. Chavez, all of the documents I'm going to review with you are in English. Were those documents explained to you in Spanish?
Yes.
And did you understand them?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery?
I have, Your Honor.
Did you review it with your client?
I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Chavez, did you review with your attorney and sign the document entitled Application for Community Supervision?
Yes.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney and understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Chavez, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of driving while intoxicated with a child under the age of 15?
Yes.
It's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor, he did.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Chavez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Were you promised anything other than the plea bargain agreement that you've reached with the state?
Just to be.
All right, so you're saying that you were promised that you would be released?
Yes. Probation.
So
No.
you entered into agreement with the state for probation, correct?
Yes.
Anybody promise you anything other than the fact that you have an agreement with the state for probation?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
No.
Defense?
I'm a immigration.
All right. Defense, have you had a chance to discuss the implication a plea in this case will have on your client's immigration status?
Yes, Your Honor, on at least two occasions, my client and I met with Justin Tullius, the immigration attorney for the MAC office. He reviewed the file with my client and I, and he went over all of the immigration consequences with my client. After that review, we decided to move forward with the plea that we have before the court.
All right, Mr. Chavez, did you have sufficient time to discuss the implications of your plea in this case with an immigration attorney?
I haven't contacted him anymore because he already filed the petition.
All right, so here's my question. Do you understand what could happen to you if you enter this plea? And when I say what could happen to you, I mean the consequences of entering a plea in this case and how it will affect your immigration status in the United States.
Yes, I do understand.
All right, do you understand you could possibly be deported,
Yes,
not allowed to re-enter the United States,
yes, I do understand.
and the denial of naturalization? Did you understand?
Yes,
Are you here in the United States legally?
I am married to an American and we have a year.
All right. All right, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney?
Yes,
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's a $2,000 fine and the state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
yes,
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
yes,
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motion?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your term of community supervision be for 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 180 hours of community service restitution, parenting class, and 2-year Texas driver's license suspension. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
yes,
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
guilty.
State any evidence. Any objections?
No objection, states one, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes,
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial? A right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent.
everything that my attorney told me. Right.
All right, so do you understand that today the state is going to present evidence for the court to review? They are not calling any witnesses today. Did you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor, other than my client asked the court to follow the agreement with the state.
All right, the court will sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 3 years, 180 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order the parenting classes. Once you complete that, community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. There's going to be a TAP evaluation in custody, follow TAP recommendations. My understanding from probation, at most it's 2 weeks. Counsel, if it's more than that, just come back to the court.
Yes, Your Honor.
Field visits 1 time per month for 3 months, then at the probation's discretion. A $2,000 fine, that will be probated. Proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be a 2-year Texas driver's license suspension. And actually, I'm sorry, the court is going to order a 2-year driver's license suspension. And I'm going to ask for the victim impact panel live and DWI education. Probation, is there anything else he needs?
Okay.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
That's it, thank you.
All right, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to do 40 sober meetings in 40 days.
Yes, Your Honor.
40 sober meetings in 40 days. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes,
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
yes.
All right, we can go off the record. You could have killed your child. You cannot drink and drive. Do you understand?
Yes,
While you're on probation, you're not allowed to drink at all. Do you understand?
yes.
All right, if there are any issues, let your probation officer know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come to the court. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, we do that in English. Oh, let me hit you back with something. De nada. That's all I know.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, who's here on Rita Dela Cruz? Yes, thank you so much, Norma. It's always good seeing you. Court is calling 2019 CR 12245, State of Texas versus Rita Amanda Dela Cruz. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense?
Robert Gayona.
And are you Miss Dela Cruz?
Yes.
Did you review the documents entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision? State's motion to supplement pending motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke probation, and state's second motion to supplement pending motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney. Did you understand it? Are you the same Rita Amanda Dela Cruz who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2019 CR 12245 for the offense of attempted possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram, on March 10th, 2020 for a term of 2 years? Is that you? State?
Violating condition number 5, in Hood County, Texas, the defendant Rita Amanda De La Cruz did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer in person and or by mail for the months of April and May 2020 in violation of condition 5.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Your Honor, state waives all the violations.
Any objections to the state's waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number one, court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 1 year in the Bear County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine? Did you understand? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number one? I'm sorry, condition number five. Court will find violation of condition number five true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Your Honor, there's not a proposed agreement. We're gonna go to the court, the state's out 180 days in the jail.
She has currently 44 days on this technically charge. We have to just credit time served. Judgment satisfied. In the alternative, we have to get it to term agreement on satisfaction.
All right, what has she done on probation? Has she done anything?
I don't think that she's done much. Judge, most of the case, according to her, was during the COVID period.
All right, so she's done nothing? All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court will find you guilty. The court is going to grant the motion, revoke you. The court will sentence you to 1 year in the Bear County Jail, give you credit for any time served. There's a $4,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrent. Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are on deferred adjudication. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You're gonna have to change your life. Otherwise, guess what's gonna happen to you? You're gonna end up becoming an old woman at the Bear County Jail or either at somebody's prison. And with drug cases, guess what ends up happening? People who sell drugs, they don't care about you. They care about the bottom line, and their bottom line is $1, right? And if you were to end up dying for a drug overdose, they always know they have someone else to replace you. Do you have children? All right, do you want your children to end up having to identify your body? Because you see in Bear County every day, somebody's found in a field or in a drug house from a drug overdose. That could be you, and one of your family members will have to go out and identify you. And if you've been away from your children and somebody else has been raising them, do not go there and try to act like you're the mother. Biologically, you're the mother, but you haven't been doing motherly things to them. And children will see what you do. And I know sometimes people think, oh, my children don't know that I'm a drug user. Yeah, they do. And then guess what they end up? They end up thinking that that's okay. And they end up using drugs. You understand? All right, good luck to you. When you're released, if you can't find a place for rehab, guess what? You can come back here to me and I will direct you to a place. I'll pick up the phone and call them. You understand? All right, good luck. Who's here on Michael Hernandez?
Present, Your Honor.
Is there any application?
No, Judge.
Court is calling 2024 CR 6187, State of Texas versus Michael Daniel Hernandez. And this is going to be our last case, and then we're taking our break. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel, that's for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Renee Munoz.
Are you Michael Daniel Hernandez? Keeping it 100?
Yes, sir.
All right. Counsel, have you received all of the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge, that's correct.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Hernandez, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand it?
Yes, I have.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor.
Mr. Hernandez, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with attempting to take a weapon away from a police officer? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility
Yes, sir.
and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights? Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes,
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
in my opinion, he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen?
Right.
Court, well, are you?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain agreement with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes. I have it on.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 months in the state jail facility. There are no applications. The state will take in consideration 2024 CR 6188. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense, is that the plea?
That's correct, Judge.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Did you sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
State officer exhibit 1 on all documents.
No objection.
All right, did you review the document entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Yes.
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes.
Yes,
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
we ask that the court follow the negotiated plea agreement, Judge. Nothing further.
All right, Mr. Hernandez,
Yes.
what is your relationship to Joe Hernandez?
That is my brother.
And how old is he?
He is
Approximately.
55,
And how old are you?
40.
And Jonathan Souza, that's the officer.
Yeah.
And then who is Antonio Gonzalez? And were you and the brother living at the same location or no? And who lives there?
Officer and my brother.
All right, why are y'all bringing foolishness to her doorstep? People always go back to their mom's house. You all are 2 adult males. And all of this starts over a weed eater.
Yes.
And then he flicks a cigarette at you. And then the officer says, he's there trying to calm everybody down. And he says that you pick up a burrito and you throw it so hard at your brother that he can hear when the burrito hits him in the eye.
just a reaction,
What was in that burrito?
just the end of the burrito.
What do you mean the end of the?
Just the last bite, because there was nothing in it.
So you have been eating the
Yeah,
burrito
and then I just cut the glass.
and then you throw it and hit him in the eye with it.
I guess, I think it was just the reaction I got was he goes.
Well, no, but you all are in your fifties, bringing nonsense to your mom's doorstep, and I see the tattoos, so I'm sure that signifies certain things. Why are you all grown males living at your mom's home? Why don't you get your own place?
I just got out of private school and I just became an evangelist. It was just a wrong timing. And I was
Well-
accused of something that I didn't do.
So obviously you don't, but obviously you don't believe in turning the other cheek. You hadn't got that far in the biblical text.
It's the reaction.
Understanding that cigarette phone.
Yeah.
Ways.
I got hit with the cigarette on my face.
One at a time.
I just flickered it, and not meaning to hit him in the face. So it was just the reaction I got.
So with regards to this case where he hit his brother in the face with a burrito, is that still outstanding?
Dismissed, Judge.
It was rejected.
So the brother, I guess, had a change of mind, because I'm sure the mom probably said, y'all are my sons, stop this foolishness.
Yes, Judge, I spoke with the brother and he didn't want to proceed with the charge and my client knows that it's kind of a petty thing to have started and I've talked to my client that if a situation like that arises, you get out, you go for a walk, you kind of, deal with stressors in a positive, healthy way. And he's learning that that's going to be beneficial because I told my client if a situation like this happens in the future and the police come, they're going to see his history, they're going to see some of his tattoos, they're going to think the worst, put him in custody, and he'll be in there for quite a while. So he's cognizant of that, Judge, and he's looking forward to using this as a learning experience.
Yes.
All right, the court is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to 6 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served, taking consideration 2024 CR 618. You can review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney. Did you understand it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. And Maria, you can shut it down and we will be back. Well, take your time with your lunch. Okay.
Hope you enjoy